Welcome back. This is the Midwest Hawk, bringing you some more Outer Worlds. Last we left off. Hold on a second. Last we left off, we just got done getting that old man Martin his medicine so he doesn't die so soon. Hopefully. And now we're gonna go work on Max Vicker, or Vicar Max.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me. Don't worry.
Yeah. No, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. We're gonna work on Vicar Max's book needing. Yeah, we want to go this way. Let's reload our rifle here. There we go. We have already died once. So far. So far, we've only died once. So hopefully we don't die again. But this time we're going off over yonder. We're going to scrap these traditional roads and go where we feel like going. Okay. Nope.
Here we go.
There we go. Yay, we're killing people better now. Hey, this guy lost a head. Huh? He is no longer ahead in the game. Alright, take some liquor. Nope, he didn't keep anything in the toilet. Weapons parts. Did I steal this guy's stuff? Nor did I steal this guy's stuff. Oh, sweet. Nothing behind that one. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, we found his book. You know, that really doesn't look like a book. Oh well. We found it, and the dude's gonna pay us some money. Hey, what? That didn't lead anywhere? That's a disappointment. Okay, so now we gotta go over yonder. Because the book apparently was not here. Did I steal this guy's stuff? Nope. Ooh, there's stuff in here. Oh, it's not really worth it. Actually, it probably is. Oh, come on. I bet the issue is I'm wearing heavy AF armor. Like I thought. I hope those guys are still dead. Yep, they're still gone.
Huh?
I'm ready for this. Down they go!
Grab some meat off of him. Look at all this light ammo I'm picking up, though. Huh. Alrighty, so
Nice.
alright, so we got his stuff for him. Let's see here. While we were up here, let's go talk to these fine young fellows over at the botanical gardens or lab. He looks like he's been eating good. First I thought he was just a worm. It's not the best choice. It's spacer choice. It's your only choice at the moment. Botanical lab. Cool. I leveled up again. Let's go ranged weapons again. Dialogue. Let's go dialogue 4 times. Let's do leadership some. Okay, and then she's gained a point. Let's increase her engineering.
We don't want any trouble. Yeah, go ahead and ignore the lady with the gun.
Ma'am,
I
I
don't know
am
you.
your superior.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem,
Armed
lady?
strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another. You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep my eye out
It's not
for her.
like Zoe to... Can't imagine where she's... Appreciate it. Honest.
Alright, now we gotta go into yonder and talk to DeWitt. Oh, McDewitt.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yeah, your voice isn't quite right.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. You would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Because space or choice.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'll consider it, lady.
Will listen.
I'm not gonna promise anything. So right now, our ode is to the cannery. Just kidding. Let's fast travel to Edgewater. Finish off some of these quests. That way we can get a little bit higher level. Don't you know? Let's toggle the quests.
Abernathy's chipper today. Guess he wasn't plagued.
Something got you down?
When you go inside, see the McVicker.
Any
Vicar
progress
Max.
on that matter we discussed?
Yeah, I got your thing right here, buddy.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this
Oh yeah,
French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
word warning, this game does use foul language, and so do I. As you can tell by cussing out the damn French.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Fantastic.
Sounds good.
Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship.
Everybody needs a good vicar.
Whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
It just doesn't sound really right when you call him a vicar. Alright, so now we got him done. Let's run out to the landing bay and go talk to this other fool about his rubit, his weapon that he put behind the toilet. Hey, you.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found that weapon.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
Oh no, I'm already going
Unfortunately, the
there.
old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction.
I guess if he
You
gives
need
me
to get a
something to
pass
kill
code
him
from the
with,
boss,
that's
Reed
pretty
Thompson.
good. Oh, what do you think I'll find
I
down
need
there,
you to
young
get us
man?
the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Oh, that seems simple.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Just a can. Oh, just can it, old man. I guess we're gonna modify this assault rifle. Mag to zap. Oh yeah, it gives it electrical weapons. Oh, we'll install it. I still only have the extender sight. Dang it. Let's repair everything. Oh, we can just now hold R because now we have enough to repair everything. Good. There's the vending machines I thought about. Does this one have the weapon I'm thinking of? Plasma rifle. Ooh, grenade launchers. Yes. Forgot about those. think that's the one I want. Oh, here's some more stuff. Shot cannon. Nothing says how do you do like a shot cannon. I can't buy it. Dang. I don't have enough stuff to sell to buy it. Oh well. Okay, so now we can fast travel to that. And we can run over to the geothermal lab and kick some people's posteriors. Actually, we want a sniper rifle here. Oh. Sendosite's good, but it's not that good.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Anything good back here? Got a dead scientist. You don't want to see a dead body? Okay, what can we do? Disarm defenses. Standard troop armor. Hey, another dead body. Hey, dead Rubit. Okay. I guess let's go kill some more dead people. I mean, dead robots. I know they're not dead, but they're gonna be dead when I get done with them. Yes, let's get some more weapons.
Room should be off to the right.
And some more ammo.
Right there. That's the last of them.
Oh, the receptionist is dead. That's just perfect. Spacer's choice. Not the best choice, but we're your only choice. No, Thermata really should be Spacer's choice. We're not the best, but we're your only, so you're screwed. We know you have a choice in weapons, and you chose poorly. Okay, so now we gotta go down Do a
Nice
bunch of
witness.
reverting
That'll be
power.
easy enough.
Oh, we don't want to go through there. We're gonna go down here. Can't get in there yet. Okay, so it needs the chiefs. You get the chiefs stuff. Which I know where his dead body is, so that's good for us.
Processing.
That's the last of them.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Halt.
Incoming.
Oh, it died. Wish I'd have known it died. All these plant workers just laying around, not doing their job.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Veil?
Yeah, we're getting close to him. Chief Security Officer. Too bad I don't have Chester's passcode. Oh. I know where to get Chester's passcode.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
We're gonna run down and get Chester's passcode. That's Chester that's talking to us.
Go away, Phantom.
Chester Higgins. The man, the myth. The guy that just lost his weapon to me.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram. You can talk? The Phantom's never
Duh.
talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See?
Ugh.
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many
Let's get
things
some
over
more
the years.
information out of
Sprat Wrangler,
Chester D.
Saltuna
Higgins.
critic, Aetherwave personality, chairman of the board, galactic defender, Sisty Pig tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Oh, let's intimidate the little
Ironic
fucker.
deaths are the worst. You made your point. I'll help you. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down
Yay.
for you.
Thank you.
Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Also, you have a book of engineering volume 3. And I'm just gonna take anything of yours. You don't need it. You're just too damn crazy. Okay, let's get up to back to that room. And go disable all these robots. Select new mode. Select new target. Define intruders. Turn to root. Hey, they done killed all themselves. That's good. I like how they killed themselves. Wait, no. I need to go down one section still. Let's see, there's nothing over there for me.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Incoming!
Hey, why didn't you kill yourself? Jeez, 'cause I'd like to get back here and check out this dead scientist.
Want to go?
Yes.
If we send the power
One
to
more
the
down.
center, what happens to the veil? Go!
Yay, cutscene. Or slow down animation. Wait, no, there's one over here.
That's the last.
There we
I'm
go.
not sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's final.
I thought I saw a running vending machine. Wait, I'm running around in circles. Yes, this is the room I need to be in. Yay! Got one more quest done. Okay. Well, let's go up here and do this. Nope.
Once we do this, there's no going. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I don't mind
think we should
hearing
cut
your
off Edgewater's
opinion,
power.
miss.
I think it would be cool. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't... Really?
I like hearing from you, ma'am. Ooh, speaking of hearing from you, there's some stuff over here we can steal. I mean, borrow. Let's redirect it to Edgewater. Awesome. That makes some town folks really happy that they still got power. Gonna make some botanical lab people really mad that they lost power. But hey, you know, that's what they get for wanting to venture out and do. Oh yeah, I need to go and do that Kendrick Spirit quest. Learn where that one lady went. She just got sick and tired and wandered away. I mean, I don't blame her. I'd wander away too. You know? Some very interesting plants and stuff around here. At least I was nice and I did it during the daytime. I didn't cut their power off during the night like I've done in the past. I want to get this one quest done before we make people officially pissed. Let's do ranged weapon, dialogue, some more stealth apparently, tech, and let's do some leadership. Then our perk We will take our sprinting speed and increase that. Die, chicken. I don't care about no chicken. Alright, so let's go do this quest real quick. Because we can always fast travel back to here. Skull fan. Or tail. Yay.
Here we go. Everyone all right?
I think I shot that one guy in the dick as he was running up to me. Well, I mean, he deserved to have be shot there, but still. There he is.
Hey, here we go. Nice one.
See, it's weird. I drew them out, and then they all ran away.
Clever. Always wanted to say that. Right in the vitals. That's gotta hurt. That's the last of them.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Yeah.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I've been sent to
Why?
find you.
Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Oh, we'll persuade her.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to. I'm
Clarify
great at
something.
clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Okay, just go back. Weird lady.
Oh, I wish I could do that.
What do you think you're doing? I don't have time for this.
Like, ma'am, I do whatever I want. Goddamn hero of this place. Fuck. Fucking A. That sucked. Okay, so now let's just fast travel back. It's getting dark. Oh, tell him to move back.
Oh, that's Thomas.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened?
Yeah.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Alright, and then... No. What's your name? No, you're a deserter. Alright, let's get this stuff going.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve.
Or you can just move your ass
Well,
back
ask
to
you this
Edgewater and
in
deal
private,
with it.
Away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here, and you tell Reed Top.
Alright, so enough talk. I'm gonna go do that. You, sir.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa.
No, it's mine.
Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
You have
Are you,
really green eyes,
things
dude.
Safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the
Yeah,
help
it's never
I can
too late,
get.
dude.
I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3.
Yeah.
If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Oh, it's your lucky day.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
On
Look
part
at
one.
that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
Out of a
In
potato.
fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Yeah. Well, I got
Don't
one
keep
more.
me in suspense.
Oh. Oh, whoops.
No kid. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Ooh, nice. Now
I've
go
been
back to
thinking about
Edgewater.
Going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
It's struggling.
Yeah,
It needs to
I
work,
know.
yo.
Thought's been weighing on me. Spacer's Choice could scupper the whole town unless we all pull together somehow. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater and I'm as good as dead to her. Are you sure about this? If we head back to Edgewater on our own, Adelaide won't come with us. She'll stay here and curse us till the end of her days.
Oh, then stay put. I'll
You
go
know where to
talk to
find
the
me.
old bat.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
I appreciate you too.
The matter's
Just
been
kidding.
weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again.
Let me go have a word with the old
Sure.
bat.
Sweet.
Old coot bat.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
You're being
As
unreasonable,
long
lady.
as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms. You offering to cross? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same 4 walls. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. Tell him how I've made the veil bloom again. The secret is
Oh, screw you, lady. I'm just gonna tell everybody to just leave this bitch. This bag.
So, I expect you okay with this, Grace?
My fears are all settled. Thanks for helping me with Zoe.
Just give us a...
That old bat needed to die anyways. Thomas Kip, you're gonna die. Oh, I died. Okay. So I can't kill the old bat, because everybody else gets pissy and mad at you. Oh.
This...
Okay, so now that we're done with that, we can go back to the Vale and Edgewater and tell old Thomas Reed, hey, your employees are back, yo. Now, give me what I need. Let's go talk to Reed. This is actually the first time I've actually did Reed's way.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
Yay. Want to ask you
means.
something, dude.
Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town. So I had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's. She's never forgiven me. I don't expect she ever will.
What a dick.
This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. I was too hard on my own workers. I pushed them to their breaking point. With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise. I expect we'll grow. And I expect I can ask corporate to send us some more medicine. We'll survive, one way or another.
Good. Let's ask about this Grace lady.
I do. Grace Romero, wasn't it? Brusque, truculent, never seemed to care much for cannery work.
Make her a guard.
Protecting a camp from marauders is no small task. I'll see to fitting her out in a guard's uniform.
Met Thomas.
Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for daydreaming a few too many times.
He's a mechanic.
Tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something he wants to do. That'll make him twice as good.
You may be right. And with the town set to grow, it is time I invested in a new mechanic.
Yay! I tricked him. Okay. Melee. Dialogue. tech, leadership. Let's go some stealth. Right, not melee. Range, Jesus. Who gives a fuck about melee? Yay! I love these elevators. Okay, well, that's my last journal entry. Oh. I need to go do that. Fast travel to the landing pad. I'm too lazy to run over there. Okay, where's he at? There's the old man.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile.
Ooh,
So
500
here's a couple
bits.
bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
I want in this building.
That's impressive. You're fast.
Huh.
Got my site. You some sort of freelancer?
Oh, it's a landing pad. Oh. Can I buy this other stuff? Nope. Still can't. Freedom was Spacer's choice. Okay, we are done with all our quests on this place. So what we can do now is go to the landing site and leave this hellish place.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars!
Yeah, it's
she
my
is
ship.
So handsome.
It's a big
Does she
ship.
have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Oh, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Come on.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Jeez. she's excited.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Awesome.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to. What can I do for you, Captain? Do
I
you
have a
know
power
how to
regulator.
install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I will be right back. Let's get this ship fully operational, and then we will end it for the day. Yay! Ooh, we just took some damage. Let's speak to Ada.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the
All
power
systems
regulator.
are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get going. Yeah, look at that sparks and smoke. Yeah, the old Unreliable is somewhat reliable now.
I received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
That better be quick.
Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I'll get to your damn point.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to
black
land
market.
on Stellar Bay.
Fine, I'll go have a word with her, yo.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Alright.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alrighty. Alright, we will call that good for today. Join us next time as we continue on the Outer Worlds. This has been the Midwest Hawk. Until then.